So today I felt like I wanted a really good sandwich. And no, I didn't want a sandwich or a sub from like Subway, or if you live up in Canada, Mr. Sub as well. I wanted a really good steak sandwich that I knew I couldn't get anywhere else. So I decided to make one and share it with you. So this is my steak sandwich on ciabatta with blue cheese sauce. So what you're going to need for this recipe is one large ciabatta bun. You can use two smaller ones if you like, maybe if you wanted to share it with somebody. You could even cut it in half really if you wanted to share it. I did cut mine in half. Didn't share it though. It's too good for that. You will also need 1 pound of steak. You can cut it into thin strips, or you can also use shredded steak. Then you're going to need some onion cut into strips, enough to cover the top of the sandwich. 4 to 5 mushrooms, I just cut them into quarters. 65 grams of blue cheese, that's about half a pack. 1 tablespoon white wine vinegar, 1/4 of a cup sour cream, 1/8 of a cup buttermilk, 1 tablespoon of mayo. And then you're going to need about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Can't even say it correctly if you didn't understand that. It's the one that starts with a W that nobody can really say it correctly, but it's really good. So you're going to want to heat up a pan on medium heat and then add in your 1 tablespoon of oil. Then you're going to throw in the onions and you're just going to cook it for a couple of minutes. After a couple of minutes, throw in the mushrooms, and again, just cook until about the time the onions just start to caramelize. After that, you're going to want to add in your 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce and cook for about another 4 to 5 minutes. Then you can heat up another pan, this time on medium-high heat. Add in 1 tablespoon of oil, then throw in the steak. Just season the steak to taste with salt and pepper and cook until it's done. Now we just got to make the blue cheese sauce for the top of the sandwich. Now, if you don't like blue cheese sauce, I know there's a lot of people out there who don't like blue cheese. You can also use chipotle sauce as well. Goes really great with it. So you're going to want to take the 65 grams of blue cheese and the 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar and just mix them together. Then add in the 1/4 cup of sour cream and the 1 tablespoon of mayo. Mix it together until it's about the consistency of a paste. Then add in your 1/8 of a cup of buttermilk and just essentially mix it together. The reason I do it this way is I find it just comes out smoother. You can also use a food processor as well to do this step as well. So now you can take your ciabatta bun, cut it in half, put it in the oven under the broiler. Uh, Essentially cook it in just until it's crispy. The top, so the inside of it will get crispy. The outside will still be nice and soft. Now you're ready to build the sandwich. So take the ciabatta bun, put down the steak, then add in the mushrooms and onions to the top of that. Then top that with the blue cheese sauce. Or again, you can also use chipotle sauce as well if you don't like blue cheese sauce. You should really try this sandwich. It was a really good sandwich. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on the subscribe link below.